Smith Jones, a farmer living a quiet, measured life, had been observing the unusual behavior of his pig, Piggy, for 3 weeks. Every morning, with unwavering diligence, Piggy dug in the same spot at the edge of his field, showing extraordinary zeal. At first, Smith attributed this to typical pig habits, but Piggy's persistence and her almost manic desire to dig at that exact spot intrigued him. Curiosity, as they say, got the better of him. Leaving his morning chores, Smith grabbed his shovel, determined to unravel this mystery. The sun was already quite high in the sky when Smith, sweating and somewhat annoyed by the stubbornness of the earth, began to dig. The ground was dense and heavy, and each swing of the shovel required considerable effort. However, the tireless farmer continued his work, hoping to discover something unusual that could explain Piggy's strange behavior. At a depth of about half a meter, the shovel hit an obstacle, something solid, unlike an ordinary stone. Cautiously, Smith began to clear the find from the dirt, layer by layer. Gradually, a dark, irregularly shaped mass emerged from the ground. The object was about the size of a football, its surface bumpy and covered with numerous warts. It seemed hard and dense. Smith pulled the mysterious object into the light. It was dark, almost black, and resembled nothing he had ever seen on the farm. Weighing the find, Smith was astonished to discover that it weighed 1.64 kilograms. At that moment, he had no idea that this discovery would forever change his life. Only after experts conducted an assessment did Smith learn that he had found a giant black truffle, a Perigord truffle, one of the most expensive delicacies in the world. The experts were amazed by the size and quality of the find. They confirmed that it was an exceptionally rare specimen and valued it at $4,800. Smith was stunned. The incredible aroma, subtle and exquisite, had already attracted Piggy's attention from 2 feet deep, and now Smith understood why his pig had been so determined to dig in that spot. Since then, Smith and Piggy became inseparable partners in the hunt for truffles. Every morning they set out in search, and each season brought them thousands of dollars. Smith gratefully recalls the persistence of his pig, which led him to such unexpected wealth. He realized that sometimes the most valuable discoveries are hidden where we least expect them, and that true treasures can be found even in the most ordinary dirt, with the help of a loyal and devoted friend. The story of Smith and Piggy became a legend in their area, a tale of happy coincidence, perseverance, and an unusual friendship between a man and a pig.